Quiet on the set. Cameras, action. Ooh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter where you are around the world, welcome to Kilroy's world. Welcome to your world. Welcome to Muhug's world at this moment anyway. I'm here to play around with some car stuff. We're gonna paint, I think, or at least you're gonna see and then I've also got some lighting that I'm working on for the Ostmercer. Ostmercer says there. Mercer. And then I've got the lady Washington that I'm working on as far as the back of the boat. I definitely need to get a move on this. So I started to glue and stuff. I started with this one, and I hate to say that I stopped, but anyway, I did some work on this one. What's this?
Looks like a taco shell.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, this is just spare parts at the moment. Um. Anyway, welcome to the menagerie. Let me put on Muhugs.
Hi.
There she is. She's got a cow and a cat and a hat and whatever else she's got.
My knitting machine. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kilroy's World. Welcome to his wherever he's at.
Welcome
He's in
to
the
the
garage.
menagerie.
Yeah, welcome to his menagerie in the garage. I have a sore throat, but I'm gonna try to do some knitting. I'm gonna start something new because actually the scarf is done. It's a little scarf, so that's it. It was just a trial run, and now I'm gonna be doing something else. I don't know what, but we'll see what I got. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
I'm
That's it.
looking at. Yeah, I was looking at sound or something. I don't know. Ooh, ooh.
What?
So
Yes.
so I am joined today with Batman.
It's
With
the Batman.
Batman.
I have the
And
cow.
she's got a cow.
Yes. I don't
Cool.
know which one is stronger, but I'm gonna go with the cow.
So I know I showed you this. In fact, I probably need to turn this off. But I was
Busy. Thanks
hey
for subscribing.
hey thank you, Busy.
Yukaritsu Sashotaiwaul.
Thank
Thanks for subscribing.
yes.
Stelletcraft. Thanks for subscribing.
Woo!
Ooh.
Corporal-Bas-Tunnel-Bao.
Uh
Thanks
oh.
for subscribing.
I'm assuming this is
Woodmotoritz. Thanks
On
for
Twitch?
subscribing.
on Twitch.
Abadou. Thanks for subscribing.
But Abadoo has
Henry
already.
Saunders.
So
Thanks for
so my
subscribing.
guess is
Enjoy it, sir. Smiley face.
thank you. Thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Man, wow. That was yellow. Man, I can't see this. I'm gonna put it over here though. Wow. That
Abydos,
was no
Midsummer
that
Coral
didn't move
Tunnel,
over like I needed it
Thrillist,
to. That was
MD Sanders. Nice.
Yedovi Oficial. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh look, he started a hype train. That's what he did. Yes, yes.
Aw, that's so nice.
Appreciate it. And of course there's an incoming break, right? Jeez. And we're at about 50% to
Really?
what am I frozen now? No, I just didn't. Yeah, I froze myself. There we go. Yeah, now I'm live. Woohoo! I did a stream rewind, is what I did. Yeah, Sis is doing this slow motion thing. So thank you for giving these guys some subscriptions. I mean,
Five gifted. You
that's
deserve it.
yes.
See
Thank
you on
you.
Tuesday, sir.
All right. See you on Tuesday. Wow. Wow. I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea who that
That's
Tuesday that
dangerous.
that Tuesday person is. Yeah. Thank you very much. Anyway, so what am I working on today? Well, like I said, I got three things that I'm working on. One of them is the design. Let me move over the design of Lady Washington. Boy, that monitor is really hard to see, and that is here. What do you want, Muhugs? Are you trying to tell me something? You can speak. You don't have to be quiet.
You can minimize my screen.
Oh man, but everyone likes to watch a
What? Oh, you know what? I have a, what do you call that? I have like a bar thing to put over the a bar. I have I have a frame to put over the knitting machine that I need to set up. So I'll be right back. So you're gonna have I'm gonna leave the room. I have to go get it. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I need. I'll let you know. I will. All right. I can't remember what they are. I'll have to look it up again. Are we hiding the bodies inside the ship now? Ship. Yeah. I can't find it. I have a light. It's a halo. I have a halo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. There's all kinds of pieces. It said 45. And if I remember correctly, Peeper said something like around 45 to 50 on the ship.
this
I got a clamp.
up
Giant
here.
clamp. Look at that.
You got a what, sis?
A giant clamp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh, it's upside down.
Yeah, and something goes
Oh, oh, I
on
just.
top, right?
Yes.
Something goes up on top, doesn't it?
Something goes in there.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And it
Oh my
connects to
goodness.
this thing.
What
Yeah, okay.
what is that?
It's a stick.
A
It's a
stick.
little prop.
Okay, a stick. All right, I can go with that technical term. So what I need to do is pick up all this stuff here, which is actually the lighting that I've got for the Osmercer, okay, which
You can
which
make
has
my
been
screen
going on
small
for
because
a
the
while.
Oshmercer is more exciting.
The huh?
Make my screen a little bit smaller. I think the Oshmercer is much more exciting.
All right, we'll do
Yeah.
this. There we go. Well, there we go. Here, that's what I want. Yeah. So I got to
Yeah.
pick all this stuff up, and I need to I need to figure out how am I going to do this. I guess I'll just disconnect the negative. All my power is gone. See, what I'm doing is I'm using a PC power supply to inject my 5 volts into this, but I'm not getting these lights lit, and I'll have to sit down with a little more calm and and try to figure it out. This one here is my power. I guess I can just unplug this here, and let's pick all this stuff up and just set it in the box. And then when I have some time to look the program over again, I will. And I did a little bit before we got on. So this is my handy dandy 2x4. Um, my 2x4 holding. I don't know what you call a stand, right? A stand. That's what it is.
It's a
Stand.
stick.
Well, yeah, it's a stick. A shtick. Come on. Focus. There we go. It still didn't focus right. All right. I think that's good right there. All right. So that's what I'll be working with. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Let me pick up my power supply.
That's not a stick. This is a stick.
It's a big stick, isn't it? So
Yeah.
there's my negative right there. There's my positive, and of course this one here goes in pin 11. You know, I'm going to mark this pin 11 because I had to look at the program. No big deal, but yeah, I'll put 11 on here. There we go. 1, 1, and I'll call it data.
Mr. Data to you.
Mr. Data, huh? There we go there, and we go there. And that lets me, you know, I'm going to put 5 volts on here also. The last time I messed with this was like 2 years ago, but I had all the lights working. I don't I don't know why. Okay, there we go. So there we go. All right. This can go away, which is the Arduino itself. Okay, there's the Arduino power. And then here's the USB. All right, there we go. All right, so there's the Osmesser. Here's another little piece for the Osmesser. Osmesser? Osmesser?
Oshmercer. Oshmercer. Oshmercer.
This is supposed to be a holder of some kind. It's supposed to hold the LED, but it's really tiny. So it's like for, you know, what? Don't have it there. Where's that little LED I had? Oh well. Anyway, in there it goes. This is more stuff here. All right. All right. That can go over here. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's see here. Throw that away. Ooh, got it. All right. So that's what we've got kind of right there. And there's also a piece that goes back here. It is here. It is here. This piece will go like that right there. Yeah. And then there's another little piece that hooks it in. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is the one that works? Yeah, I think this one is. Snap there. Because what I did is I actually brought this around and then screwed it in. How did I get this in here without breaking it? Hmm. Oh, I know why, or I know how. Yeah, I had dropped it in like this. So now I'm gonna have to break it to get it in there because it won't go in there. See if I can do it this way. No, I can feel it. All right, so let's break it. Let's go ahead and break it, but do a controlled break so that I can just glue it back together again. Do I have a big one of these there? I do, but I can't get it out. There we go. We'll just use this one. So I guess I'll just do it right here. Right there. I guess all this stuff can get out of the way. These are just clamps. There's a camera, because that's what you hear me talking into, right? I guess you hear me. So then this piece will go right there, kind of something like that. And that's what we're going to be working on today. So, but I've got to get this back on here. So what I'll do is I'm going to cut this right here, and then just glue it back together again. If Billy were here, he'd say, "I caught you. I caught you. I caught you." There we go. All right. So now I can get this on there, and let's get this through the little hole that I drilled. This thing looks like it's going to fall over. We'll go in there. I know I need to. This will work. As long as I can just get it screwed in there, I think I should be okay. There we go. Yeah. That'll be like that. That'll be like that. Why? Did I put it on there backwards? I sure did. I sure did. No, that's not on there backwards. I know what it is. This piece, this piece is screwing in or threading in. If I can get it out, what I'll do is I'll take and file the hole bigger, or go get a go get a drill. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just try it like that. And that should work. I've got to get this smaller here. Hoping that I could like file this with this thing. It's not going to work. Here, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I got a drill. I've got some drill bits. And just as long as I can hollow out that screw a little bit, that's all I need. And that'll probably do it right there. So what are you going to do, Muhugs? You're going to crochet.
I'm gonna see if this actually works so that I can do an overhead camera on the knitting machine.
Okay. All right.
So I'm kind of getting there yet. I'm gonna be switching cameras in a few minutes.
Okay. All right. Let's just. Yeah. That's just enough right there. See, it wasn't very much anyway. So now I can just take the screw and push it on through there, which is what I need to do. Can I do the same thing on the other side? Yeah. And actually I need to do that so that when I put it in, I can bring them together. And I'll probably Yeah, I'll probably. I guess that'd be all right. Yeah, that does look like it's a little wider, but I guess it's not. And I guess that's zoomed in as much as it'll go. Let me see if I can get the camera closer. There. Better?
It's a little fuzz. There you go. It was good there.
It's is it still? Hold on, I moved the
It's
camera.
good.
It is.
Looks good to
Okay.
me.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the little dimples there. Yeah. All right. Put this through here. Ooh, I guess I'll have to do this one too. Mmm. You know, I just put this one on, but I think I can drill it from this side. Yeah. I guess I left the studio. I don't know.
No, I left the studio.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yes, because I'm switching cameras.
Gotcha.
I don't know if it's working or not. Let me see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is working. Okay, cool.
Yep. All right. So I've got to drill that hole a little bigger too. I've got a little drill inside, but I'm just going to try to do this as long as I do it nice and softly. No, let me go get that what is it, pin vise? I don't remember what it's called, but let me go get it. I'll be right back. If I don't hit the camera, oh, be right back.
Okay, so you're looking at the bed of my knitting machine. Not sure how this is going to knit because it's right next to the tension. Well, just letting everybody know what they're looking at because we have so many curious. Nobody's rushing you. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. I think I'm going to have to move it over some because it's probably going to hit the tension rods. As it's, yeah, definitely going to hit the tension rods. So I'm going to have to probably put the camera on the other side of the table, which would be coming this way. This way.
Okay. There you go.
All
So
right.
what are we seeing?
So I was explaining to everybody that the machine, obviously this is the machine, okay, and where the camera's at, I don't think it's going to be a good place. I'm going to have to put the camera probably that way because you can't see it obviously, but behind it, when I'm going this way, there's going
Yeah,
to
it
be
is a little tight, but
it'll be
uh-huh.
this thread's going to bump the camera, so I'm probably going to end up moving the camera to the other side of the table,
Okay.
and then it's going to go this way. So it's something I'm going to definitely have to play with to figure out where I'm going to put the camera. And yeah, this is much better than what I anticipated, though. This is a lot farther than I've gotten in the last 2 weeks, so this is good.
Good. Good.
Yeah. And I'm going to start a new color. This is actually, I'm going to start a new scarf. My scarf is actually done. It was just a, what do you call it? Yeah. Prototype slash, I wanted to see how the machine was going to work and how to do it. And it looks good, believe it or not. I mean, you guys are like, well, looks like knitting. Yeah, I'm going to have to also attach the light because I can see it's dark. So it has a halo light. And look, it even has a remote. Well, I guess it's little buttons that you can hit to turn it on. Cool. All for the low, low price of $28.
For the ring light?
No, for everything, the ring light and the frame.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Walmart also had it on sale. Well, it was not on sale. It was the same price at Walmart, but I'd have to wait until October the 3rd or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the big guy. I got it from the big guy. I guess it's the same exact thing too. So I'm gonna turn on the light now. See how that works. Probably gonna blind myself in the process. Let's see what happens. Ready? Here we go. Oh, nothing's happening.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
What'd you do?
Nice.
What'd you do?
Turned on the light.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this one I guess is warm, cooler, definitely cold, back to warm again.
Yeah, it's like that big one that I got that I got somewhere. I don't remember where it's at now.
It's in your office?
Yeah, I think so. And that one was kind of nice, and it had the different color.
Oh, and you can make it dim?
Yeah.
That. Oh, that is, and you can make it brighter?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so sorry. I'm geeking out.
You're
So really
geeking
what I
out.
needed to do, yeah, I'm going to have it at an angle so you can see what's actually getting knit. So I'm probably going to have bring the camera over this way. Or maybe even have another one on this side. Not sure what's going to happen yet, folks. It's early days, and unfortunately I'm sick again, so I have absolutely no energy to stand here and do this.
Well, sorry to hear that, sis.
It happens.
All right.
Oh, this is no light. Look at that. That's the light from outside. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And it has a little thing that you can attach here. Let's see. Sorry, I don't know where it's at. There we go. And you can
Yeah.
attach it up here.
Yeah, that's a hot shoe, 1/4 inch.
Bless you.
Yes.
You had a hot chew, huh?
Hot shoe.
Hot chew. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to move the camera because it's actually I'm gonna unsecure
Okay.
it and then I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
All right. Then let me go
Minimize.
ahead and max me out. All right. So what I got done is I have that piece put on there now, and it kind of looks Yeah, that's probably about as close as I'm gonna get. Kind of looks. It probably needs to go back like this. Yeah, and what I'm looking at is it looks like, um, geez, it looks like it's too narrow in the back.
We
Well,
were
this is
talking about this a couple of weeks ago. You said you were going to
yeah,
print something
yeah,
new.
yeah. Every time I look at it, I go, geez, yeah. But you know, it's it's not the deck is narrow, but this is kind of along the same line, maybe a little bit smaller. Well, I can always cut one of these a little bit smaller. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me bring up light burn. Let's do a little light burning now that we've got it resolved, right? So let me share my screen. Your camera is a little bit off. All right. So let me redo this piece here. Let me take a look at it. It probably needs
Camera's
to,
happy.
yeah, yeah. It just needs to go down a little bit in size. Um, there we go. Let me find the. Let's drink some water. You know what I forgot to do again? Advertise.
Oh dear, there's still time.
Yeah, I guess there is, but I am gonna get out of AutoCAD though. Let me exit Auto or Fusion. Where is it? Well, it's still working fine. I'm not having any issues. No, let's not get out of it. I changed my mind. All right, let's find that back piece. Here's our canvas. Here's another bunch of blueprints. Here we go. All right. So
Canvas can do
this one
miracles.
here, this one here is the one that I cut. So let me recut this, and I'm going to duplicate this thing, and I'm going to reduce it by 10%. So 90%, and see how big that is. Yeah. Is that enough? Yeah, that'll probably be good. A little bit less. All right. Let's do it 80%. Let me duplicate this again. Do 80. See, that's really tiny. So 80% is where we're at. I guess I can cut both of these and see what they both look like. So it'll be cut out of 1/4 inch. That's okay. I think I have enough 1/4 inch.
And how long is that going to take?
Um, I'll tell you here in a second. It is going to take 8 minutes.
1,000,000 days.
8 minutes. It's going to do
Sweet.
that. Okay. All right. So let me make sure this is the black layer, and it is 7.9 and 25.
And while you're waiting for that to print, you should go and advertise.
Yeah, I guess I could. Yeah, I will. I just want to make sure I'm not printing both things. This is the grid, whatever the grid is. Make sure I have the air turned on, and that's this one here. All right. Let's see. Let me go to origin. There's my origin, which means that I can put it right here, and we should be able to cut both of those. I wish I could like put it inside, but I can't. All right, so and I can't really show the cut, so because I'm not inside. So let me send this over to the laser, and I'll be right back. I'm going to
Laser!
make you big, and you can talk, do whatever you want.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out the best angle for this, which this is not it. Oh, I forgot to attach the lights. Oh my god, I need to go sit down. Oh, yeah. It's gonna hit me hard today. Maybe tomorrow. Hold on, I gotta mute this out because I'm making noise. Let's see if we change the temperature of the light, if it looks any better. I'm having difficulty seeing. Mm, mm, let's make it darkness. Mm. That's the bright one. That's a cool light. So we got one regular and cool. Yeah, definitely need more light in here. Okay, let's see if we move it down over here. Turn this off a second.
All right, I'm back in here, but I'm back to find some 1/4 inch because I think I brought everything in here, or I brought everything, and I don't know where I put my. Had a little piece of 1/4 inch. Yeah, I see it. I see it. How am I going to do this stuff?
I do not like that angle, so I'm gonna have to find a different angle to use. So I'm gonna have to get
What was?
probably the camera to come this way from behind, so it shows what's going on over here. Like I said, I'll probably get two cameras, so one for the above and one for
I'll be
what's
right back.
happening in the front. Sure, go ahead. So yeah, because I don't know about you, but when I'm knitting, I like to see what's going on down here. This is to me more exciting than watching. Oh, there goes my thing. Watching the carriage go back and forth. So that means I'm going to need a stand, a standalone stand, if you will. Yeah. That's fine because, I have this one now and I can use that one. And now, oh, there's another piece. Oh, drop my hat. No, not my hat. So there's another piece over here. Which is funny because I already have a piece like this. It's pretty much the same kind of piece that I have already. So this is the one that came with the machine, or the stand. And this is one I already had. Only difference is this one comes with a nice little resealable baggie. It has a very nice aperture there. It's got a nice little switch deal there. Yeah. So pretty much the same. It looks like it's possibly up to. This one looks like it's a little bit wider, but it's pretty much the same thing. Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get a different stand. Let me turn on the light overhead, see if that works. I don't know about that. Let's see. So I want to thank you all for being here and watching the Let's Get the Light to Go show, since Kilroy is doing his thing. Now, see, that's the light color. I mean, excuse me, that is the regular light. That's a blue light. And of course, I have the overhead light on, so that really helps. And that's the warm light. Excuse me, I have a bit of a sore throat. Yeah, I don't like the blue light so much. Yeah. As you can see, there's the yarn. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. But it's on this side now of the machine, so it's gonna be nice. Okay. This is no light. No light with the overhead light on. Light with the overhead. No light. Light. I really don't see a difference with the light. Because what I'm trying to focus is down there, way down there. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the light needs to be down there. Ah, so she makes a discovery. Let's try that. Because the light is independent of the camera. So this is the light. Not bad for $25.
All right, I'm trying to get it to where I can actually show this. I'm going to go into the office and uh, and do it. Let me see if I can add this to the scene. Huh, weird. I don't see that. I wonder if it timed out on me. But anyway, it's going to be these two.
I'm about to go, my dear brother. So I'm not feeling well. Sure. Sure, go ahead. Not gonna leave you in the lurch. Oh. Let's see what happens when I turn it off. Nothing. Because you know why? The sun is shining through the window. Let's see what happens when I close the curtains. Or the shades in this. Yeah, no. That makes me unhappy. I have to have the curtains open. I'm sorry. I have to have natural sunlight. Or at least a sad light. Seasonal, what is it? A seasonal, oh my gosh. It's not allergy. Seasonal something. Oh, what is that? Okay, I gotta look it up. Sorry, guys. If you know what it is, just say what it is. I don't know what it is. Let's see. What does, if I spell it right, SAD mean in the winter? Seasonal affective disorder, a type of depression that can significantly impact mood and energy levels during colder months. Well, it's not a colder month, but I still have to have the sun. Okay. Well, I figured out a couple of things. Okay. As you can see, it's pointing down at the floor. The reason I have this is because I don't want. Well, actually, what I do is because it's so much easier just to take this and cover the whole machine with it than putting on the. It comes with an actual cover. That way, I don't have to take the carriage off. I just cover it with this. And anyway, so what I discussed. Let me start with what I decided and what I discovered is that I'm going to need two cameras. One that's going to be pointing at the carriage, and another one that's going to be like straight on pointing at what's happening here
That's cool. Yeah.
as it's knitting. Because, like I was saying, I like to see what's being knit because I see
Yeah.
a lot of people who are knitting, and I'm like, you only see this part, which is okay, but
Right. No, no.
this,
I agree.
you know, I like this. I want to
Yeah.
see, and especially when I get into stripes and other things, I want to see this. So this will be it. And
Cool.
this is pretty good. This is not bad for the first time, and now I figured out a couple of things, and I've been watching some videos, and so yeah, um, I'm really glad to have gotten this. It's in my mind, it's going. It's not going as fast as I want, but I work and unfortunately I don't have all the time in the world. So anywho, thank you for having me here, brother.
Well, you're welcome. It's
Did
great.
you go ahead and advertise in all the places?
No, because I'm trying to get it to cut, and it's weird because it's it's doing it real fast,
Uh huh.
and I had just up. Remember the problems I had last time where I couldn't get it to center.
Yes.
I wonder if it's
Yeah.
one of those issues. Um, because it was way faster than what it was supposed to be, what I've got set.
So it's probably going to. I'm sorry. You probably hear that happening. Hold on.
That is crazy. Did I lose
It's
you?
probably going to come out bad then.
Okay. Well, no, it went too fast. I'm going, why? I've got it set for this. I'm going to look at my device settings on this end and see if I can't pull the device.
Hello, Al and Moo.
Hey, hello. How are you? That is Mr. Greg there. How's things up north?
He's going to say northernly.
Northernly. How are things
Yes.
northernly?
All right, everybody. Live long and prosper. See you
All
guys
right.
soon.
All right,
Take
sis.
care.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So that means that I'll kick her out of the room, remove her from the scene. This is what I'm working on. Oh my goodness. He actually
Things are things.
he
Bye,
actually
Moo.
he actually is here. Hello, Paul.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here. Hi, Moo. How are you? How are you? Oh, no. Do I make you guys feel like football widows?
Yes. 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 So so did
But
the Detroit Lions win?
they did 34
Ooh,
to 20.
very nice. Very nice.
That was a good game. Good game. So, what are we doing?
Well, I'm touching base with let's see, can I do this? With the Lady Washington. I'm starting to solidify some of this stuff.
Bye, Paul.
I need to recut this though. And I have a horrible angle here with the keyboard. And now that you're here, Paul, I did a little behind the scenes testing of some paint. I'm gonna recut this and make it just a little smaller. I'm trying to cut two of them. This piece right here, I'm gonna cut two of them. One at 90% this size, and the other one at
Hi, Snow.
80%. So so I'm not sure which one's gonna do it, but I'm gonna do those. Um, but I was trying to let me go back to the
You can take me off half screen if you want, or
okay.
third screen.
Well, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. There you go. I don't care, Paul. I'll do that if you want.
Oh, that's fine. That's
I,
fine. Whatever
I
you want.
what you want, Paul, is what I want.
Oh, what a nice thing to say.
So so you're small.
Okay, that's good.
When you're small. Oh, anyway,
It's
that's
a
a,
small, small world.
yes, yes. I was gonna look at this here, and let me see. Anything? No, that's all that is right. All that is right. It's almost like I'm going to cancel. Um, make default edit, create manually, Lightburn bridge, remove, import. I'm just going to. I was. I've got five, and it like went really fast, and I'm not certain why.
Hmm.
And the only thing I can think of is I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could do it again. Let me go ahead and send it again. Now that I actually adjusted it, maybe it had some wild number in there. I think it had like 7.5 and 22 and a half or something. So the numbers are all messed up. It's really weird. So I've got it sent over there. I have to go look. I was going to do something else though. Forgot what it was. Real well. I guess I'll go do that. I'll be right back. So last week we had problems with the job origins. Right now I'm having a problem with the speed. So what I'm going to do, multiple zeros, I'm going to put it on a different uh, layer and cut it. Let's see, do I have a 2? Doesn't, yeah, I do have a 2. See how this is point 0.4 and 55?
Yeah.
Those,
Do,
it's like
do you do you have it set to inches or millimeters?
right now it's millimeters, Paul.
Huh.
Yeah, right. See, and now it's at inches. But that doesn't change
No.
if see if I go back and forth. But it's like all these numbers. I don't remember setting those numbers like that. So it must have scrambled something. I'm going to try to find a layer that I'm not using. 24,
Well, if
25.
they're all messed up, even if you use a layer that you are using just for test purposes, to like take the very first one and just change it to see what happens.
Well, I did. I changed the
Oh,
one that I'm on. Uh, I just want a totally fresh new layer. See, wait, let me see if I can find something. 2. There's 3. Do I have a 4? I don't see layer 4. Okay. Layer 4 is yellow. Do I have a yellow in there?
I haven't seen one.
Nope, there's no yellow in there. There's a 29, but not that yellow. But so layer 4. Layer 4. I'm going to take this stuff and send it to layer 4.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to turn off the previous layer. There's my layer 4. Um, See, those defaults look really weird for some
They
reason.
do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I mean, look at that 3.9370. Something got scrambled or something. So I'm going to say that the speed is 5, which
Your
is a
your
normal.
default is turned off, isn't it?
Well, there's my default right there, which is 5.
Oh yeah, that's
See?
yeah.
Um, and I'm going to say 35 and just
This has
35.
all happened since you upgraded, hasn't it?
Yes, it did. Yes, but see, not even since I upgraded. This is a new installation on this laptop out in the shop.
Oh,
Now, I heard, I heard Hobo with Wood last night talking about how it don't like laptops, and I'm assuming it's the video cards and laptops that he's talking
hmm.
about. But yeah, that's what I heard.
That's all I've ever used.
Well, yeah, not me. This is the first time using a laptop, but um, I don't know. I don't know. But this is 5 and 35. There's nothing else on. I'm going to send it, and I'm going to go see if it cuts at the same fast speed. In which case, yes, I have that issue. Um, it took us all stream pretty much last time, and it was thank goodness to I can't remember who it was, but I believe his first name was Steven. But he said, "Oh yeah, just change your job origin. No, change it to absolute coordinates." I think that's what he said, absolute coordinates. And I was watching a video. It said never use absolute coordinates. So something's changed.
Hmm.
And like I said, this is a new installation out here because I've never had it out here. But let me go see if this will run at 5 and 35, and then if it can't, then we've got another problem. I'll be right back. You want to talk to the people, Paul, or
Um, I'll be here if anybody has a question.
all right? I'll be right back.
Did it work?
No, it's still cutting fast.
Hmm.
All right. So I'm going to set this to 0.1 and then send it. See what that does. Maybe they changed the speeds. You wouldn't think that they would.
No, you wouldn't think so, would you?
Right. All right. Let me try it at 0.1 and see what it does at 0.1. Well,
Well, what did that do?
that did make a change. Yes, it's cutting slow now.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it cutting the correct size?
Yes, it is. I'm going to look at the controller stuff. Well, I can't see my monitor's video resolution's not right. Okay, so it's not. See preferences, import preferences. Nope.
What would happen if you set it back to factory settings?
We'd have to set everything back up, whatever that means, right? And I'm for that. Um, I'm just looking to see autosave interval, see if there's anything in here maybe. Units and grids, millimeters, inches, snap to grid, no, grid value, nothing. I think the grid low contrast has nothing to do with that. Did you say something?
Nope.
Okay, I thought you had. Import camera, and that's it. Auto detect units if possible, millimeters. Auto detect if possible, the SVG import settings. So this is just for importing anyway. So none of this has anything to do with speed. Laser tools, device settings. Here's our setting coordinates. inches per second. Ah, here we go. That's it right there, Paul. Millimeters per second.
Ah,
Yeah, there it is right there. Better for galvo, for CO2 galvo, millimeters per second. I believe that should fix the problem. And look what just changed. I don't know if you saw it, but all those numbers
all
just
the
changed.
numbers changed.
Yes. So now it's cutting at 2.5, which is half of what I normally cut, which is 5 and 35. So that's okay. I'm going to go back in there and pick it up. So that's what it was on that one. I have no idea why that changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't have changed. It should have stayed that way. Um, anyway, be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
All right.
Are you back?
Okay. All right. Let me switch over my camera.
What happened that time? Did it cut right?
It did.
Oh, nice.
There it is right there. Now, I do have to confess, it burnt a hole in the back here because it was trying to write rear rib or something with
Yep.
that same power. So I'll have to redo this. But anyway, it's cutting the smaller one, but I think this one's going to be just
So,
as good.
so that needs to be done in two operations, one with a line and one with a fill.
Yeah, yeah, and it wasn't that way.
Yeah.
I'm
But you
going
know
to
that it's right.
installing Windows 11 on the shop computer, so I'll catch you all later.
All right, Greg. See you later,
Okay.
man.
See you, Greg.
Good luck with Windows 11.
Hey, did you hear on the news about the church shooting here in Michigan?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, and then after the guy went in and drove his car right through the front door of the church and
Oh my
set the
God.
church on fire too.
What?
Yeah, right about 12 miles from where I live.
Wow. It's getting to be a small world, Paul.
Too many crazies in this world.
Yes. Yes, definitely. All right. So what I'm going to do is redraw this basically. I'll,
Yep,
I'll put this on a layer that just engraves, and
yep.
I also need to make this a little bit bigger so it sits on there. Since I reduced it, I'm going to have to just open up the hole a little bit. So
The whole
yeah,
thing or just the notch?
just the notch,
The
just the
rest of
notch.
it fits good. The rest of it fits good.
Yeah, yeah. And what I'm looking at, yeah. Oh, look at this, huh? What I'm gonna drop this one. What I'm looking at is these other ribs
Oh,
here,
all right.
here, and here. I can fix the deck. That's no problem. But here and here, this piece is just on there. I can definitely get this off here. It doesn't matter. It was just a piece to go anyway to go up. But I can get that other. But that looks like the right width. I like that better. So that I can just take and plank, and it's straight all the way across. So yeah, so that's the size I need. Remind me to show you where I'm at on the color and stuff,
Okay.
unless you want to talk about it now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, let me resize this, and then while it's cutting, okay,
All
I'll
right.
I'll, I'll do that. All right. Let me find where I'm at. A 616. Let's see. Is there one closer to the bottom? A 615. 22. Let me turn 22 on and see what happens.
Okay.
No, but that's a line. I take that back. I need a fill. Let's see. There's fill. Here we go. Yeah, 29. 29. I need it on. Ooh. Ooh. Can I move this that way? Oops. How come it only moves one? That's weird. Oh, because it's locked. Unlock it. All right. I don't even know why that's there, but I was doing some drawing or something, some aligning. Yeah, I need to move this. See, first rib back. That's what that is. Oh, and this one's locked in there also.
I can't see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you can't. That's right. Uh, Here we go. Um, these here, they were there. I'm trying to get this layer moved, but it's locked. See, so
Oh,
what I'm gonna do is do this, unlock the selection, and then just move this thing over there. This is the 100% one. This is the uh, the 90% one, and this one's 80%. But what I want to do is send that to 29, because right now it's sitting on 4, which is just the cut line. Oh, look, and I'm gonna make sure that I've got it at 5, so it's a little faster, which is what I normally cut at. And then it doesn't burn it as bad too, because when it sits there and it's too slow, all right, it chars it a lot more. All right, I think nope. Let's ungroup all that. There we go. And I want it to go. What did I say on 29? Right? Oh wait, fill. I turned the wrong one off. Oh my goodness. See, these are gonna. Hmm. Uh, Fill 615. I'm gonna create 5. Do I have a 5? I don't have a 5. All right, I'm going to move that to layer 5, which is orange. There's my layer 5. It is a fill. I'm going to do it at 615, just enough to give it a nice little scorching. So that's all of the first rib back. That's all it'll do. So that's the first rib in the back. And I'm going to send both of those. Oh wait, this one too. No, I don't need this. I can just move this one. I'll just do this one, which is the 80 that I just did. And then if I find that the other one that I cut that's smaller actually looks better, I'll do it. But I think for now I think it's going to be that one. All right, so let's send that over there. It'll cut since it's going through quarter inch at 35% at 5 millimeters per second. I guess it's per second, and then it'll scan or engrave at 615. Let me go send this, have it cut it, and I'll be right back, and we'll talk a little bit about the other two projects.
Okay.
I also noticed that those settings that I did last didn't work like I needed them to. I'll show you what I'm saying. How do I get this to go down? But am I not seeing it? There used to be a way that you could take and what am I missing it, Paul? How do I get this layer to move up? Oh, it's now
Over on the right hand side, you highlight it, and then over on the right hand side, you click the up arrow. So over on the right hand side, up to the top, you click the up arrow, and
okay, right here.
that'll bring it up in the thing.
It didn't though. Look, here it is highlighted.
Yeah.
It's gone. That up
No,
and
no.
down arrow.
Further to the right.
I can't see it then. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's my screen. Yeah, I see what you're saying, which is what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
So by the way,
Yes.
let me switch back down to this. All right. So here's how it turned out. See how dark it is?
Oh, yeah. So it's burning too hot
Right. Exactly. Or too slow.
or
Yeah.
too slow. Yeah.
And this one, I don't know if you can see it. You probably can't, but the image is blurred back and forth. And I
Hmm.
thought I had corrected that. Let me see. I'm going to have to do an alignment on this thing for that. Um, let's see, where is it? Laser tools, device settings,
That thing,
basic.
your laser didn't get bumped where the mirrors are out of adjustment, did it?
No, no, this is a different program. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I don't understand. And these are the settings I have inside. Uh, yeah, that's what's weird. See, this offset for left and right. Oh, enable scanning offset adjustment. Duh.
huh?
Never mind. That's probably the problem. But why is it off? Anyway, okay. So now it'll do the offset adjustment. Okay. So there's an okay here. Let me go back and look. Window, laser, device settings, basic settings, enable scanning offset. Okay, that's good. So the next time I do something like this, it'll actually be aligned with it. This does need to be a little darker. I'm going to go to 25 on it. Yeah. All right. So that's set okay. So so it cut. The only thing I didn't do is I forgot to adjust this here, but I can trim it a little bit. That's not a problem with a file or something. I can just get in there. But what I want to show then, because it is 3:52 and we're almost at the end of the 2 hours. Um, let me stop showing that. Show this one. Yay! All right. So excuse me. I had to get something to drink. Oh, good lord. All right. So let's talk a little bit about um, non-Lady Washington stuff.
All
And
right.
and I do like that. I'll fix that, and that'll go back there. So we're good on that. So last last stream, I painted this. Remember? Let me see
Yep.
if I can refocus
Yep.
it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I remember that.
I also took and did a couple of things. This is unprimed, actually just white. And then I took and I sprayed
Red
what
primer.
orange primer, whatever color it is, and I sprayed this there. So this is how this looks compared to that. Now, this does have some clear on it. So it's kind of, to me, it's kind of got like an orangish tint.
It's like you need another coat, maybe.
Or maybe I need another coat. Yeah. But it looks a little orangish tintish, okay, compared
Yeah,
to this.
that's
Now,
because of the primer.
yes, look at this one.
Ooh, now that looks good.
That is black primer.
Huh,
Yeah. And I
really?
haven't cleared it or anything, but I got a sneaky feeling that's what it should be.
That
It,
color looks good.
it does. Oh, and it hasn't been cleared yet. Let me go clear it. I'll play a little bit with the lady, and then before I take off, in other words, try to get that little piece on there, I'll
Yeah,
bring this back in. Okay?
okay.
So let's check that one out. Now I have not sanded the primer. I probably need to prime, sand, prime again, sand again. I still do see some tiny layer lines, but I think I can work that out a lot easier than with the other one. So let me put the lady back on here. And just to get this piece on there, I'm going to have to trim this up a little bit. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do this. Have Dremel will travel.
Yeah. Where would we be without Dremels?
Yes. Let me put these on, and let's see if I can just do it this way. And I was looking at a Dremel. No, it was a little table saw for $30. Remind me, and I'll show you which one it was. Here, let me mute out. Okay. I'm sure that's enough. Is it though? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. That went on there really nicely. So it is like this now. And yeah, that piece doesn't go on there. fact, I'm going to take this off of here. I don't remember why I glued it on there, but I did. There we go. So when did it happen, Paul?
The church shooting
Yeah.
this morning about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I haven't heard it at all. I haven't heard it because I haven't been watching the news or anything like that. But I'll get all the details.
Yeah, it's really something.
I hate to say this, Paul, but it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me either.
Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, we have similar beliefs in that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yes, definitely, definitely. Oh, I see what's the deal with that. Okay, anyway, it doesn't sit square, so I need to glue this piece up here now, but it'll sit like this.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sits up that high. I didn't realize it sat that high.
yeah. It it
Okay.
it it might maybe sit like this, but that's the whole thing. I need to have it to where it's adjustable. But if we look, let me set this on here. See, I'm thinking it goes just like that.
Oh, okay.
I think, but we'll see. Hold on. Let me bring up uh, this. There's blueprints. No. Yeah, yeah. See how high it sits, Paul? Look.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe about like that. Okay. So this is about halfway up. Maybe like this. And what'll happen from what I remember is it'll come up. The boards will come up the side like this,
Yep.
and then up on the back right there, where there's nothing there. Um, Let me look at a picture of the lady back there. Let me look at the lady's stern. Man, did you ever think that? Actually, I wasn't surprised, but I was kind of surprised with the amount of stuff that there was. Um, the train layout that we saw last night.
Oh, and at Dixon's place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Wow.
was like, wow. I had no idea. I mean, no
I
idea at
didn't
all.
either. Yeah, I didn't either. That's really something. He's put a phenomenal amount of work in that.
Yes, yes,
And then to have it all digital and run off
yes,
a cell
yes,
phone. Wow.
yes, exactly.
Well, that some of that stuff he 3D prints just amazes me.
Oh yeah, I really like what he does. Oh, that's that. And somebody just gave me one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, seven subscriptions.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. It was Yadovit official. Five. Yeah. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go to his channel. Created the channel in 2026. I have an idea who it might be. Let's follow. Let's go to his account. 344 viewers. I wonder what he does.
I don't know. I've never heard of them.
Vibe, vibing with my viewers is fun. Yes. Let's see his schedule. Does he have a schedule? No, no schedule. But anyway, I followed him, and I'll look forward to seeing him online. Anyway, I just digressed and squirreled and don't remember what I was doing. That never happens before, does it?
Oh no, no.
All right. So this is, oh yeah. I need to drop this down and bring this up. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I've got it on the wrong screen, Paul. So there's what the lady looks like.
Yeah,
Okay. So see how high it is?
yeah.
So where where this rib between, I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't, can you? Because I've got it split screened.
It sits at the front side of that piece that sticks out, right?
Yes, yeah, that right there goes right here.
Okay.
Here, let me do this. Yeah, so we can see. Let's do that. Yeah, it goes, and the camera's moving on me as I'm adjusting it. Oh, I think I just lost the camera.
No, it's there. Well, there's a camera there.
Yes. Yeah, this part here goes on there like this now,
Right. Okay, I got it.
and everything, and this needs to be a little smaller too, and then everything else. See, I really need to glue this in place so it stops moving, and then everything in place goes. See, this is the bottom of the deck right
Uh,
here,
Upper deck.
which is right here, like that.
Now you can 3D print that back section.
I'm thinking of it because it is angled like this. What I need to do is take this one and then
Hello, waving
make
hand.
an STL out of it. Hello, waving hand back. How you doing, Jim?
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
So yeah, so this has got to be 3D printed and made to curve, and I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go 90% size on this, so that I can wrap it around, and then it'll go right there, like that, and then the planks on the side will end up over here, kind
Yep.
of like.
Hey, Paul and Al.
How you doing, Jim? What are you up to this Sunday? All right, so that's this project. We see where we're at. I'll just glue this stuff up and and then set it aside. I'm still not certain where I'm going to leave this piece, but I do need to glue this one up right there because that's what I pulled apart. Remember?
Hmm.
So so I guess I'll just put it like this. Put a little bit on here. We're good there. Put it back up. I don't even think I need any, but I'll go ahead and squirt some on there. All right. So now this piece is fixed now, so it's there. I can tighten it up. I can cut this little piece off. Um, yeah, yeah. I think that'll do. I need to finish this rib off to come over here too. Um, and I'll probably work a little bit on this so that it turns better. In other words, I might cut this back a little bit because wood cuts real easy.
Yeah. So sometimes way too easy.
Right? And then I'll do that. And I really think the bottom of this is aligned with the deck. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got one, it looks like you've got one spar that came loose down on the right hand side.
This one here,
Yeah.
I never finished. See, it's I've got to take and bend it in a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. Yep. Yep. I
I've got to
got
bend it in a little bit and
you. Yep.
and and glue it there. And there's a piece of metal right there, so I'm gonna have to get creative there. But nothing crazy glue can't do.
That's right.
Yeah. So, because notice this one is cut right there.
Thin wood breaks easy too.
Oh yeah, and this
Yes,
stuff
it
even
does.
easier. Yes, exactly. So, yeah. But yeah, the more I think about it, maybe a little bit lower, because the windows are right there at the back, which means that the windows are right here,
Yeah.
like this. And yeah, it is definitely curved a little bit like this.
Yep.
So I'll definitely 3D print this for sure, for sure, for sure.
I wonder if 2 millimeter plywood would bend any easier.
Well, because of the scale, the quarter inch is like the actual timber size,
No, no,
or
I just mean to cover that end piece instead of using cardboard or a 3D printed piece. If a piece of 2 millimeter plywood would cover.
oh, you mean if I could take, yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't have
because
2 millimeter,
because at the dollar store you can buy things that are made out of
two
like
millimeter.
pumpkins and stuff like that and they're made out of 2 millimeter plywood.
So what is this? Three, right?
Yeah, yeah, quarter inch is 3 millimeter or eighth inch is 3 millimeter.
Yeah, which is what is this? Let's see. Now this is 2.7,
So that's 3 millimeter
two
probably.
point eight, 2.9. Yeah, this is 3 millimeter. I don't know. I'll have, where at the dollar store? Which dollar store?
Yes,
Yeah.
but any dollar store, Dollar Tree,
Uh huh.
uh, any of those and it's usually where like the ornaments are and
Going to get some ice
stuff like
cream, soft ice cream, so carry on, guys.
Enjoy. We're getting ready to wrap it up anyway. Let me go get, Paul, what we just sprayed with clear.
that.
Be
Okay.
right back. Paul, I had to spray it with another coat of clear.
Oh, did you?
I just had to. I just had to.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right. Well, it shouldn't take it long. That stuff dries really quick,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does.
and it's sitting out in the breeze. Um,
In 90-degree heat.
it's about, I don't know, 70, 80, 80. It's not too bad here right now. Oh boy. Oh yeah. This this here barely fits in here, but I can't. I can only bring it down to where the threads end, or
Right.
where this ends.
Yep.
It doesn't let me go any further than that. But
Well,
that's okay.
that's all the further you want to go anyway.
That's all I wanted. Yeah. Well, I wanted to hold it like this, but I can't just hold it like this. I have
Oh,
to
yeah.
bring it up through the threads and hold it there. But that's okay. I'm just gonna put this away so that at least even if that's still a little wet, I can set it down here and I don't get stuff dirty. So, what new and exciting things are spoken about on making it up? I missed it.
Um,
Just the
um,
usual.
yeah, usual.
Nothing groundbreaking.
We
Like,
were talking about a car that Ryan had a video on that is a custom built limited production car.
uh-huh.
It's a two-seater, but it's a tandem seat and it's a hybrid and it puts out like 1,000 horsepower
Oh my God.
and it's a mere $2.2 million.
Oh, is that all?
That's
Yeah.
all.
Ryan should be able to get two of those.
And a lot of it, even the metal parts, are 3D printed.
Oh, that's even cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder how much filament they use. I'm assuming carbon fiber, right?
A lot of carbon fiber,
Yeah.
a lot of 3D printed metal. Just
Yeah, and metal. Yes.
yep. If you watch his video, you'll see it on there. It's really neat.
When when I was applying at XCore Corporation, they were doing a lot of stuff with metal 3D printing, and I never found out any more than just that. But all right, we got a spot here, right there. Right there is my spot.
That's where it's going.
That's where it's going. I'll even take and put a piece of tape right there so we know where it's going. Ah, man, I sure am glad my back's feeling better. That's all I gotta say.
What did you do to make it feel better?
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know. Around the first week of uh, of school, I tripped and fell forward. Like this.
uh huh.
I tripped on a student's backpack and I fell like this into the desk. I walked up to him from behind, and that's the only thing I could think of other than I was lifting that monitor, that big monitor that I've got, or something else. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. The CT scan that I had done led to, well, I've got hardening of the arteries and calcification, and I'm going to see a heart doctor. But no, nothing else is wrong. You know, so I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, let me bring this out so we can get this show on the road or off the road or something like that.
Ooh, I like it.
Putting that back Thank you.
That really looks good.
Yeah, and it still has a few layer lines. You can kind of see them there,
Oh yeah. But like
but
you say, when you prime it and then sand the primer
yes,
and
yes,
put the first coat on and sand that, that'll
yes,
probably fill up most of those layer lines.
exactly. And this I haven't touched it at all with sandpaper at all.
Boy, I love that color.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see the little metal flakes, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, I can see the metal flakes. It looks really good.
But yeah, that that in comparison to this,
Big difference, isn't it?
yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you can see the lines on that for sure, right?
yeah, yeah. Now, the model that is the finished model, does it have very many layer lines in it?
This is no,
Oh,
this is
that is
no,
the finished model?
no,
Okay.
no. This is the finished model.
Okay.
Here's what it looks like. Hold on, let me move this one out of the way.
It looks good. You can't hardly see any on there, can you?
I can see some, but I have to really really look for them. Be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Nice. That's going to look good.
Yeah. Here's from up underneath. It looks almost like it was, injection molded.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, man, I don't know, but I just this printer is just awesome.
Now, which printer is that?
The
The bam-
P1S, the
oh, the bamboo.
bamboo,
Yeah.
the bamboo
Oh, yeah.
P1S.
They print so nice.
It does. I'm just
Did you turn on ironing on that?
ironing. No,
Because that'll smooth them out even more.
see, I haven't. It's whatever's there. In fact, I need to upgrade my software to 202 or something. I
Yep.
don't know what it is.
I do too.
Yeah, to the latest. I already updated it to the one right before. I think they added a printer. No, I never did. I never did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But there's actually another one there too.
Well, one of the settings, I think it's under other, I think, is ironing, and you can turn ironing on, and that smooths it out even more.
I'll have to go look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'll let you go and
Yeah, I think
go get some dinner and
I think that's a good idea.
yeah.
Man, I just this focus on this camera is so hard to. There we go.
Hey, if it was easy, anybody'd do it.
Is it a matter of light? No, because it closed up. It went darker,
Huh.
right?
Well, just a second. I don't have that screen up right now. Oh, it looks good. It's a little darker, but it
Yeah.
looks good.
Well, that's without the light, and that's with the light.
It's about the same.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, well,
Okay.
I guess I can do this, Paul. Hold on. Let me stop sharing, and then let me change the camera to the integrated. There we go. Yeah. See. I shouldn't have turned the light on.
Yeah.
Oh, Kilroy's gone from there. Uh, there we go. All right. So anyway, guys, Paul, thank you for being here. Batman, thank you for being here. Dude in the shorts, thank you for being here. Anyway, I guess that's really it. Paul, do you have anything you want to say before we leave?
No closing comments or
No
arguments.
comments.
No.
Okay,
No.
well,
Just be
I'll
safe. Be
just
nice to each other.
yeah, there you go. That's definitely good. Remember, no matter what you do it just for fun, and of course, live long and prosper. How come I can't?
And stay away from the super glue.
That's right. That's right. If I can find it and broadcast. Bye.